I don't know why I said it. I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. That was weird how I said it. So there's free games for the new PS Plus games are available, and one of them is AEW. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try AEW because why the fuck not, right? You know. Um. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what I was. I don't know what I was doing. But is it really gonna do this again? Is my shit not? Hold on, guys. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was like, you know what? I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna try out AEW. So I was like, you know what? I was like, fuck it. I was gonna try out AEW, and I was like, how bad could it really be? Jesus Christ, that game is so fucking bad, like so bad. But for real. But hey, anyway, we're back. I'm so glad that they finally came out with this for on PS4. It's Red Dead Redemption. I have yet to play it. This is my first time playing it since PS3 era. So yeah, so let's get into it. It's just starting for those people who have never played it before. It's literally right at the beginning of the game. So absolutely love this game. I love Red Dead Redemption, man. Absolutely love this game. I love Red Dead Redemption. I will be playing. Sorry, I haven't been streaming a whole while, guys. My controller is like fucked up, and like I have the Elite, the DualSense Elite controller, and like I need to get a new stick for it. I might actually just say fuck it and buy a new controller because it's been dropped a few times, unfortunately, and it's kind of beat up. So I might just get a new controller this week when I get paid. I don't know yet. I know it's like $200 for a new one, and it's like. But the shitty thing about this is that they like marketed this controller as, oh hey, you can switch out the analog sticks, you can do all this stuff to this. So like if your analog stick gets drift, which mine has, you can switch it out. But here's the fucking problem. You go to Sony's website and none of this shit is in stock. It's like $20 on Sony's website. But so now sorry, excuse me guys. But now with not being in stock, I have to literally like fucking buy it from someone else, and like people are like upcharging it. Like the cheapest one I can get is like $40 or like 30-40 bucks. So I'll probably do that. I don't know yet. Like I said, I might just get a new one to be honest, and then buy another controller just to have a spare.
I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know
My
he'll
daddy.
be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Shut the fuck up.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I
Life's
mean
not
to
fair.
say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Yeah.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit.
I don't want to die out here.
You're still shooting at me, bro? I mean, he broke the law first. I always get in trouble.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Yeah, they ain't my friends.
Just go down. You will anyway.
Believe it or not, but I actually live better than
All righty, Mr. Marston. Let's get.
Don't tell me what to do.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna get us both in a world of trouble, Mr. Marston. Let's we get out of town. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to... No need to be burning so much powder, Mr. Marston! Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse. I'd save those bullets for Fort Mercer if I was you. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like thieves' land. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Y'all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Come on. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go.
Bill Williamson, you come out here right now.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
He crawled all the way over there.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
How are you doing?
show, Mr. McFarlane. I'm the best there is.
True enough.
Oh, hell.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Hello.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa! Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. We got one! I can already smell that rabbit stew. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
I know I'm a good shot.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. That's it! Damn coyotes! Hurry! I think they're going straight for the chicken.
Yeah.
Yes, we got one! Good shooting, Mr. Marston. That coyote won't be back. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Oh. Damn it.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I heard Mr. McFarland ain't none too happy about the new blacksmith.
Wait, do I have... I do not like that.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade. Some Blackwater fellas last
Oh, nice. I don't have to wait. That's cool.
I try not to listen to gossip. I fail.
I gotta play Red Dead Redemption 2 some more. You start here in the second game, or like this is Blackwater. You can't go there. So I wonder if I'm over here then. No. I think we're like right up here somewhere. Oh, it's a pig.
Go!
Always loved Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
I'll be right back, guys.
How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Yeah.
Yeah! Whoa there! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you!
Let's go. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland. Here, follow me.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be! Giddy up! Don't go easy on me!
That's more like it. Come on.
This sure beats milking cows! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on.
See you soon!
How you doing back there? Would you like me to slow down? Come on. Come. Come on.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fell in laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello. Hello there. Goodbye. Bye. Whatever you burn, they'll work. The whole town needs my expertise.
Dear sir, I Hello.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. So much to buy
Thank
in
you.
this town.
Marshal Johnson was always a useless peacekeeper. That deal on... You know that fool with the nifty leg?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Hello! I knew that already.
But sing hallelujah to him and he will hear your praise.
What can I do for you today? Gang took another stage, I heard. I've never lost a single piece of merchandise.
Hello there.
I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
If your right hand causes you to sin, take your left and cut it off.
I'll just take care of that for you.
Here in your mouth.
Bye then.
Have a good day.
Give up the whores, the whiskey, and you will be saved.
Thanks a lot.
Please come again.
How do you do, sir?
Good morning to you, dear sir.
I got iron to suit any need.
Hey, partner.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through.
Hello there. Hello.
That was a hell of a storm last month. Hell of a storm.
Thanks a lot.
So long.
Yesterday, old Smithfield found 2 people dead in his barn.
Whatever your purpose, they'll work. The marshal ain't no man in my eyes.
Am I the last fair-minded man in the world?
Son of a... I'm a decent man.
Someone might as well have this.
All right, there.
You! Move!
Keep your whole hands away from me, please.
Hey, mister.
Don't mean nothing to me.
Why not?
I heard that cougar tub 3 lawmen the other week.
All right. Money's down, mister. This is gonna be easier than I thought.
Hello to you. You're either drunk, stupid, or crazy. But credit where it's due. Hello there.
And you didn't even lose a finger.
Oh, shit! God damn it!
Knew I could win something. Hey, you. Want to have a go? Sure. Let's bet. I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Holy hell! God damn it!
Try and keep an eyeball on my blade.
Good. Not good enough.
You sure can't tell a good ending. Oh! Well, I never. I see.
That's me winning a little. Who else wants to try?
How much you believe in yourself?
I'll bet you.
This is what you're up against.
Not bad.
What the hell? You're lucky. That damage don't look permanent.
Get down! Damn! Boy! Time is darn! Hell! Damn it, hell! And there it is, mister.
I'm even quicker than this when I ain't drinking.
Very nice.
Oh, crap!
Ooh, that had to hurt.
This is turning into a bad day.
You can afford to lose some of them ugly fingers, can't you?
Tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. How'd you like it? I'd want it between the eyes. Quick,
You
no
don't
pain.
know me, mister.
You're in way over your head, son.